The ignition switch on the 991.2 is easy to replace once you have everything out of the way. Unfortunately, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be removed first. Take your time and do not mar the surfaces while working. Begin by using a trim removal tool and pry out the end piece on the dash. You will need to work it out from the trim around the door jamb once it is free. Use a trim removal tool to pry out the trim piece around the light and ignition switches. There are 2 tabs in the back indicated by green arrows. Squeeze in on the tab on the electrical connection for the sensor and separate them, red arrow. You do not need to remove the steering wheel for this project. We did it for photographic purposes only. Turn the wheel until you have access to the indentation in the steering column trim, red arrow, 1 on each side. Use a small flathead screwdriver and push in and release the clips on the upper and lower trim pieces, red arrows. Separate the electrical connections for the microphones under the trim piece, red arrow. The connections will come out from the cover to help with separation. Unclip the leather trim piece from the plastic piece indicated by the red arrow. The instrument cluster surround is held in place from behind by 4 plastic clips, blue arrows. Pull it forward and remove it. Remove the 4 T25 Torx screws, blue arrows. Pull the cluster forward. On the left side of the cluster, press in on the blue tab, red arrow, and then pull down on the orange arm. This will separate the electrical connection. On the right side, press in on the very small tab, red arrow, and separate the electrical connection. You can now remove the cluster from the vehicle. Use a T20 torque and remove the 2 screws on the front of the lower trim piece, red arrows. If you have a manual adjust on the column, remove the 3 T20 torque screws holding the handle and the trim piece in place, red arrows. If you have an electrical adjustment, you will need to use a trim removal tool and pry out the assembly and separate the wiring. You can now lower and remove the piece. Use your trim removal tool and pry out the trim piece to the right of the steering column. Use a T20 torque and remove the screw on the inside of the lower driver's side trim panel by the end, red arrow. Remove the single T20 torque screw on the brace piece inside the cluster housing, red arrow. There are 2 E8 fasteners on each corner of the lower trim panel. In the footwell area, red arrows. One is up by the light, by the accelerator, red arrow, and the other is by the fuse panel. Remove these. You're going to need to remove the center console trim piece, red arrow. Use a trim removal tool and starting by the switch end, gently pry the panel away from the console. It is just held in with a series of clips, red arrows, more clips than are illustrated. Slide the trim piece towards the rear and remove it. Pull the lower driver's side trim piece back towards you and then lower it. You now have access to the wiring connection on the rear of the switch. Press in on the tab and separate them. While Porsche sells a special tool for the switch surround, I use a trim removal tool to unscrew the trim piece holding the switch to the front of the trim, red arrow. You can now remove the switch. Installation is the reverse of removal. Remember, if you are installing a new switch, you will need to have it coded at the dealership. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.